Salve Dartonians, and welcome back to the Wandering Larper. As always, I'm your host Salvatore. On today's episode of the Wandering Larper, we are going to reveal a world exclusive. This is the first Nero coin to ever be struck in gold. This is a 14 karat gold 3.5 pennyweight gold Nero coin. I had it struck in the old style so that it would look blacksmithed and hammered instead of just like a modern coin. This work of art was just commissioned for our game. I'm going to be giving this coin away to a lucky LARPer. I also had 2 silvers commissioned, so we're going to be giving those away to another lucky LARPer. So without further ado, let's jump right into the episode of how these were made.
Good afternoon, Dartonians. The Wandering Larper came to me and sanctioned me with making the first gold coin, cast in 14 karat gold, and 2 sterling silver coins that will be made later for 3 of you lucky Dartonians to win. This is a one-off lost wax technique made in the old style ancient way. Looks to be hand forged, which was actually lost wax casted, and weighs 3.5 pennyweights, which equates to about $185 in today's market. And one of you lucky Dartonians will win this gold coin. So this is duplicating silicone, an A and B part. We're going to duplicate this coin and make it out of gold. We're right now making the mold. Getting some of the bubbles out of it. So we let the material get a little bit stiffer so we could drop the coin in it. And we're going to put a top on it so we could have the mold. We split the mold open. The coin should be laying in here. And we want to cut it a little zigzag. See the imprint? All right, here we go, son. So there you go, I sandwiched it in between. We'll let the wax get hard, then we'll see what we come up with. See, if you put all the lines straight up and down, you won't know which line it goes to which, so you put them on an angle. Angled and straight. And angled. One more time for the melt. This shit gets hot. That'll be good. Let's find our lines. So I'm getting the sprue ring ready, the casting ring to cast the gold coin. I'm going to double sprue it. We're using the lost wax technique to make this one-off coin for the Larpers. Hopefully they'll enjoy this beautiful gold coin that the Wandering Larper will provide. And this is the process of making it. So we're using the lost wax technique to cast it. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to invest it. I'm going to burn it out, as you'll see later. I'm going to cast a coin out of it. We're measuring for our water powder ratio. About 25 milliliters of liquid to 100 grams of powder. Always adding the powder to the liquid. Take this, incorporate the powder with the liquid. A nice harmonious mix on it, incorporating all the powder. Then we'll take it and we'll power mix it on the vacuum for 1.5 minutes. Liquid and vacuum the bubbles out of it. Any air trapped in the mixture will be perfectly air-free to ensure a bubble-free casting. All right, so we're at the end of the mix. We have our investment here, bubble-free. As you can see, how beautiful, clean it looks. Now we're going to pour this right over our coin with a long stream to ensure no bubbles. We can let it go pretty quick until we get to the delicate part, then we stream it again. Now we're gonna wait 15 minutes. I'm gonna put it in the furnace to burn it out, using the lost wax technique. So we waited out 15 minutes for our ring to set up. Now we're gonna go to a 1600 degree burnout furnace. Put the ring in there while it's hot. This ring's very, very hot to touch. So come here. You don't want a real hard flame. You want a nice soft flame for the gold. Not like that. Little cone. An outer cone. You don't want a pudding sort. You want it like that. Okay, good with the timer. Here we go. Putting the ring in the cradle. And then start on that. We're going to add some flux, casting flux to clean up the gold. And as you can see, the gold is melting in the crucible. See it all pulling together? See it? And it's all nice and cool together. We'll do it another shake. we go. That's it. The ring has been cast. The rest of the time is a cool down period. See, there's a button in there. See that? Looks to be a successful casting. We'll know when we cool it and break it out. Punch it, which will make the goal a little bit more workable. A little bit hot. There's the goal. Let's see what we have. Tap it out. See what we come up with here. Looks like we have a coin. There's a coin. Straight out of the casting machine. Now we clean it up, sandblast it, polish it. Now we're gonna micro blast it and see what we have. We'll get all the investment and all the impurities off of it. Here we go. The first gold coin for the Nero ever. The Wandering Larper asked me to produce this gold coin for some lucky Dartonian. This is the first hand-forged gold coin of the Nero Larp. Pre-ultrasonic and cleaning. We're going to clean it up real good right now. Put in the ultrasonic and let it soak.
Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, good boy.